Welcome over to Bala 10's first episode of the RTG. Now this will purely be a YouTube series, not going to be seen much on stream at all. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a comment to make...
Oh no!
So make sure you hit that subscribe button and drop a comment to never miss an episode.
Oh, that's better!
Now this RTG is going to be called Bala Boys. Simple yet effective, and a lot of people did vote for it on the Instagram as well.
Good job. Really good job.
Now in this episode I'll show you how I started my RTG, building up a little team to get going with, and we pack some no bad players, so make sure you stay till the end. So we start the episode off with our 4 welcome backpacks. Gold players, and you get an 80 plus guaranteed as well. Now we thought please give us some boards because it matters more than RTG. And we start off with an 84 rated Felipe, which, do you know what, is not too bad, especially at this stage of the game. It's fodder, and that's all that matters. We move on to the next pack. Now the next pack's not so bad either. It doesn't bring us too much luck, but it is boards again for an Oyarzabal, 85 rated. So the fodder's stacking up. Basuma's come in, which I'm delighted about because I really wanted to try him this FIFA, albeit a gold common card. Now the next pack is absolutely dead, there's nothing in it whatsoever, although at the end you did see a player that will be in the team, Odsonne Edouard. That is what we're having to deal with in this RTG. Now the last pack bring us to the best one we could have hoped for is Edouard Mendy, who goes straight in the team as our starting goalkeeper. So just as we're about to open up these 4 packs, we find that EA has blessed us with a nice little base icon loan. And I took Pele because I thought I'd love to use him in all the goddamn friendly games that we're going to be playing, so I took him. Now the next 4 packs were just from little objectives that we completed, some SBC'S and things like that as well. And don't you worry, they paid out big time for us for this RTG. The first pack, not so much. We get this Argentinian striker Avila. It was just a 1 player 75 plus, so not too great. The next 75 plus player pack, again, not too good. A Comnable player that need to go. The next pack now, this is where we get something half decent. We do get David Silva, another little player for the fodder. And Roussillon, the first dub on the RTG. What can we say? I'm absolutely buzzing about it, to be honest. He's one of the best left backs in the starter squad that you could probably get, and he's untradeable as well, so he will be going straight in. And the last pack that we got was not great at all, I'll be honest. There was nothing in it. We got rid of the badges, and then that was us. So here's a quick look at the team. It's not the best, you know. We've got Roussillon at left back though, which I was buzzing about, absolutely buzzing about. Again, like I say, we're just building our way up. The club itself, as you can see, is absolutely dead. Nothing in it whatsoever. But we do have a little gold reward pack to open up, which we get a suit from, which, you know what, is perfect for using in some SBCs, so that will be getting done. We get Meslier as well, Maitland-Niles, things like that, who you might see featured in the team later on. Now I thought, you know what, Patrick Bamford just was not doing it for me whatsoever, so I decided to splash some of my coins on Ollie Watkins. Only 650 coins. I thought there was a no-brainer. He's definitely going to improve the team, and as you know, on an RTG, you can't just be going and buying CR7 right off the bat. So it's time for the troops to go into battle in the first divisional rivals game, and you know what, we started off as we mean to go on. Ollie Watkins playing a bit in the goal, getting it to Nkunku, bang, finish. 1-0 after only 9 minutes in the game. We then go again. Basuma into Ollie Watkins, and on his debut finishes with a plum. Now the fact that he doesn't have a game face really annoys me, so he will be getting sold, don't worry about it. After that, we then go 3-0 up. Dan James with a delightful little chip right over the goalkeeper. 3-0 on our first game after 47 minutes with a bang average team. Bang! 4-0. Odsonne Edouard on his debut after a little bit of hard work as well from himself inside the box. He then turns provider into Phil Foden. Bang, 5-0. We think we're getting a rage quit? We don't. The man wanted to concede even more. Because we goes into Foden again, who finishes delightfully. We need to get him. We need to pick up his actual card very, very soon. It then comes into my man Boateng, who, what a player, what a finish. What a super sub he will be on this RTG, let me tell you. And it ends 7-0. As far as first games in Div Rivals go, 7-0, clean sheet, goals on their debuts, we could not grumble in the slightest. I was absolutely delighted for it. And you know what? I'm actually quite excited to see what comes next. We then move on to the Early Access Pack. This is an SBC that got released on Monday night at 6 PM. It is a small gold players pack. Can ye bless us up for completing the SBC? We get boards, but it's Coates, who I'm sure you will agree is in every bloody pack I've ever seen. Trust me. But never mind, you know what? It's another player to add to the club. We then move on to the Elite 8 SBC as part of the Hybrid Nations group. Now this gave us a good pack. This is a prime gold players pack, and I thought, here we go. This is where we're going to get a massive dub. Please, EA, bless us up. They went, no Daz, not on your RTG. You're not even getting boards, lad. Get yourself Fabianski in up the road. But behind Fabianski, there is a player that will be starting in the team. Mo Sissoko. Absolutely buzzing with that. Do you know what? It probably costs nothing. But as far as RTG goes and pack pulled players go, I was happy with it. It could have been a hell of a lot worse. We then move on to the 6 of the best SBC, another one in the Hybrid Nations group. This gave us a gold players pack. Now I'm not expecting too much from this in way of walkouts, boards, things like that. We open it up and what do you know? You're right. We get absolutely nothing. Again, for about the 3rd or 4th pack in a row. We get a Marlos. The rest of the pack itself is absolutely terrible. Not even worth mentioning any players whatsoever. The second last one in the group of Hybrid Nations. Give us a rare player pack. Now this has to be where the dub is. It absolutely has to be. EA, please, finally give us something good. Give me a walkout. They say no. We'll give you a board. And you know what? We'll make it Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well. A useless board that I don't even need. But behind it, we get Tony Martial and Leon Bailey. Both players who will go straight into the starting 11 as well. So I was delighted about that. Either that or we will be selling them. I'm not too sure yet. We also get a Davinson Sanchez who will be going in at centre back as well. We then have a rare mega pack for completing the SBC, which gives us John Stones. Not the best again. The rest of the pack, maybe Tapso was okay, but the rest again, not even worth mentioning. We get rid of the badges, balls, things like that, because they give you some not too bad coins. And here is the team. Now, it's starting to shape up. It's not looking too bad already. Obviously making a few improvements here and there as we go. We did start off with this 4-2-2, but after getting in Leon Bailey, I decided it was time to start off with a 4-5-1, obviously moving into a 4-3-2-1 in game. We put in Leon Bailey, who will link perfectly with Ollie Watkins once I've got that position change. And then Martial as well. Straight swap for Odsonne Edouard. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now the club itself is pretty goddamn dry, let me be honest with you. And we're stuck for a left mid. So boys, add in the comments who would be a good starting left mid for us in this RTG team. I need you to let me know because I'll be honest, we're struggling. We've only got about 5k left as well, so let me know again, like I say in the comment section. Drop a like on the video, hit that subscribe button. This has been episode number 1. I would massively appreciate any feedback that you've got, but stay tuned for more episodes of the RTG where it will only be put onto YouTube. Alright, have a good day boys, I love yous all, bye.